Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Cosmic Thread as well as Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today, my lovely, lovely Libras? Okay, Libra gang gang, what's up? Okay, look at you. Are you showing out on the back of the deck? You said, I'm in here, we in here. What up, though? Okay. You guys had a pretty nice reading, if I remember, from last time. So let's go ahead and get into this. I also saw like the devil card and the devil card in reverse, and then the wow, okay, um, the death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, or look, the strength card, and okay, and the devil card showed itself again back there. The strength card and the sun card. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a Leo somewhere in your life, or it's in your chart. One of you guys might have one of those energies in your moon sign. So don't forget, I might not, if I mention other astrology signs, I could also be talking about things that are just not your sun sign. Of course, you're always welcome to watch for your Venus, your rising sign as well, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for the week of March the 28th through April the 3rd. Wow, okay. You guys got lots of energy. You guys might find out that you had somebody that told a lie about you, and this could come out. Could be somebody in your family. I saw the Ten of Cups. No. But there was some sneaky energy. I saw the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's ending. Could have been because that Capricorn energy already showed itself. Could be a Capricorn because I just saw the King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody very unreliable, an unreliable narrator. The truth about this person is kind of coming out, or you might find out that if you were already kind of identifying this person right here, okay, this person is learning their lessons because they're dealing with some justice, because that's what happens when you fuck with a Libra, right? Is some justice finds your ass, okay? So Libra, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk more about you. Okay, we're already 2 minutes in. Let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, what's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? Okay, Libra. They want me to pull two more cards, and then I'll go ahead and get into it, and then we'll start clarifying if we need to. Cool. Alright, one more card for Libra, March 28th through April the 3rd. One more card for Libra. No. One card, please. Libra, you got so much energy going on. I'm hearing talkative, quite talkative. The spirit guys are going to be quite talkative this week. There we go. Okay. Let's get into it. Of course, always understand that this does not have to, reading does not have to resonate for every single Libra out there in the collective. Of course, let it resonate if it does for you. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Okay? Libra, I want you, with this Page of Pentacles in reverse right here, I want you to be careful about resting, taking your rest, taking your time, doing something. Don't over-invest in things that are not giving back to you, because there is something that you have been giving to, that you've been thinking about again, over and over again, and it's causing this confusion energy. It's causing this kind of feeling of there's something that you're doing that's kind of making you feel like you're losing your way. I don't feel like you are losing your way, Libra, but it's making you feel like it is, like, right? You feel lost when you start thinking about this particular person, place, thing, experience, something that you're going on here. You feel like it could definitely, with this Ace of Cups here, have to do with love, okay? But it could not as well. But when I touch this Ace of Cups, I heard self-love. So put aside to the things that are really taken away from you. If you feel like something is causing confusion energy for you, if you feel like something is making you feel like you don't know which direction to go, or you don't know where you're going, or you don't know where you are, stop giving energy to it, right? Do something else, change up your energy, get grounded, get out of that energy, okay? Get away from that particular thing. And I know sometimes it might be like, well, this is a decision I'm trying to make. It makes me feel confused, but like, I really need to be making this decision, and I'm not telling you to put it off forever, Libra. I'm just telling you that if something is making you feel confused, especially if we're talking about love or about whether or not you should give somebody a chance or something like that, kind of back off from the energy and give yourself a break on it, okay? Because it's not really, it's the more you give to it, the more confusion energy that you're getting back, okay? So just be aware of that, all right? I'm seeing a lot of self-love for yourself. I'm also seeing that somebody might be spending some time around a large body of water, like you might be going to the beach or a lake or a pool, or maybe even taking a lot of baths, cleansing your energy. I feel like that's going to be really good. Cleansing your energy is really going to help you get out of this confusion. I don't know where to go. I don't know my next step energy, okay? Giving that love to yourself is really going to help grow that within you, okay, Libra? I definitely feel like too there is a dropping of this devil energy. It's kind of like waiting around to see. It's like waiting around for the other shoe to drop, or waiting around for some kind of something bad to happen, or for a karmic cycle to just end itself. It's kind of giving me this energy of the more you give to this toxic cycle, the more you're just going to feel this, I need to wait, I don't need to act, I need to just sit here kind of energy that it's giving me, right? Sometimes it's really good to go into ourselves, to sit, to be in our feminine energy, to be in that listening to ourselves, getting grounded, clearing our mind so that we can come into ourselves, right? But there is something here. There is a simultaneous need to let go of something, stop thinking so much about something, stop investing in something that clearly is not helping you out here, okay? And to get out of a kind of funk energy that you might have been into, or in kind of a low energy. Understanding that when you drop your fears and your anxieties about this particular something, I really also feel like you're waiting for something. So this could be it's going to be a kind of energy of like waiting something to resolve itself, waiting to find out the answer to something, waiting to. It's this fear energy, like waiting for your manifestations to come in, or waiting for something to show up for you. It's really slow. It's slowing you down, and it's being paused because there is like this devil energy here that you really need to get out of. I really want to clarify this devil energy here. Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles devil energy, please, for Libra? Oh, Libra, you just got so much to say. Yeah. Again, with this energy of patience, the temperance, and it's being balanced out, Libra, but there is definitely something you need to walk away from. There's a lie that's happening here. There's some kind of fear, some kind of karmic energy here that you are gaining your strength over, but there's some reason it's like back and forth. It's like, I need to walk away, but I don't know. I need to do this, but I'm not sure. It's like this feeling, it's like a feeling of, right, and then again going right back to, I'm stuck. Like I'm free, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, no, I'm, this kind of energy where it's like waiting for things to balance out, waiting for this harmony, this peace and this harmony to come about so that you can leave a particular situation. But there is a lie here, or there's just a truth that you are refusing to acknowledge, or somebody else is refusing to acknowledge. And it's this Queen of Wands in reverse. It's this judgmental kind of feminine karmic energy here. It could be a Leo here being taught. It could be a feminine Leo energy here that you are really trying to battle against here, that you're really trying to find the strength over, because it's this feeling that somebody here or something here doesn't want you to leave. They don't want you to leave, right? They want to try to hold on to you, but Spirit is here telling you that things are balancing out. They're bringing harmony to the situation so that you can definitely purge this energy. It is given, for some of you it could be external, but for most of you it's really reading as internal karma that you're trying to purge outside of yourself. It could be a negative self-talk, a negative self-image. I'm not good enough, I can't do it, I'm not strong enough, I'm not powerful enough, I'm not intelligent enough, I don't know enough. Whatever the energy is, whatever this Queen of Pentacles, not Queen of Pentacles, sorry, Queen of Wands energy. Since I said that, it could be like waiting for abundance around material wealth or material finances to come in, and you're feeling like you're not worthy. Some of you are feeling like, I'm not worthy because my manifestations haven't come in yet, or I must be doing something wrong, or I must not be good enough, I must not be worthy of this. And that's not true, Libra. I really feel like you're going to be doing a lot of examining this energy right here. It's kind of giving me kind of, see how this person is sitting here looking, and it's giving me like a looking, sitting here looking at at this devil energy, like what seeds have been sown from this devil energy here, from this karmic energy that was inside of me, or that was, you know, inside of this other person. What is really been growing here out of that? And it's kind of like this deep introspective energy that it's giving me, that it's like, let me examine this, let me look at this, let me really figure this out, because it just something doesn't seem quite right here. I'm not really getting what I want out of this, right? And then on the other side of this here, there is a decision that you need to make here, right? There's a decision that you're making here. A Gemini could be involved in this, okay? Or it just could be like a very kind of back and forth, one side weighing one side or the other kind of energy it's giving me. The Lovers card here, but it's in reverse. You could be making a decision to end a relationship, or to end a connection, possibly, but it's a connection to the the Magician in reverse. I almost said Hierophant. Okay, it's definitely a commitment here that you've had to an energy here. It's like a controlling. I feel like it's right, because the Magician, it is also giving me where the Magician is like a person who knows how to use the tools that are at their disposal, right? I know how to use the tools that are at my disposal. So it's this energy of, you've already been given the answers. You need to make the choice. You need to make the decision to use the tools that are at your disposal, to use your powers that you've already been given, the answers you've already been given, to really see what choices, what decisions that you need to make. There's codependency here that you need to break away from. And then again, at the bottom of the deck is this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, oh my God, look at this. King of Swords in reverse. I almost said Emperor in reverse again. A lot of this, I'm getting a lot of like slip ups here. The Magician in reverse. This is giving me narcissist. Like, that's just straight up, right? That's narcissistic vibes. Controlling, manipulative, illusionist. Somebody who's lying, who is, peddling fantasies, and it's codependency on these illusions, on this lies, on this. It is giving me very much so like you're breaking away from a relationship, or a like soulmate relationship, or soulmate contract relationship here, with this kind of narcissistic energy. And there could be a kind of sense of, we attract karmics into our life, right, that mirror something inside of us that we need to heal. Now, I'm not trying to call you a narcissist, but I am trying to say there is this kind of Queen of Wands in reverse energy inside you, this devil energy that you are trying to evolve out of. I really feel like you're trying to bring an end to it here. I really feel like a lot of you have made a decision to break up here with a very narcissistic energy, whether that be inside of yourself, or, from the outside with somebody else, right? Look, and then here's this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. I feel like you felt you've had obstacles standing in your way. You might have felt like this person was an obstacle standing in your way. I feel like you are gaining your strength over this. You are really trying really hard to make a choice you know that you need to make, Libra. Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. It's given me the feelings that with this High Priestess in reverse, like you're ignoring your intuitive hints about this, or you're perhaps examining times in your past when you ignored this. But with this Page of Swords here, it's like, I'm ignoring the downloads, or I'm ignoring the information that I'm being given. I'm watching, and whatever you're watching, or whatever you're looking at, whatever you're observing, it's cutting off your intuitive hints for it. It's kind of clogging it up. It's creating a lot of, it's this, no, it's this, maybe it's that, maybe it's this, maybe it's that, maybe it's that over there, maybe it's this kind of energy. It's kind of like pulling and shredding apart your energy kind of feeling. But again, it's giving out your energy. You're giving out your energy so much by watching, and it's cutting you off. Okay, some of you might need to take a break from watching tarot readings, or watching, as I say that while you're watching a tarot reading. But some of you, it's like you're over giving your energy, or it's like you're thinning yourself out. They're showing me somebody like spreading like butter across toast, just like spreading out your energy. And there is this feeling of you need to, that is what's causing this confusion energy inside of you. There is also this person here, you know, and I feel like you are getting there. You're giving this love to yourself. You're giving this self-improvement. You're examining these things that you need to purge outside of yourself. And I really feel like a lot of you have made a decision here to separate away from a person who is very, or for energy, a person, energy, place, whatever it is, it's very selfish, narcissistic, very codependent on your energy. So it's giving me a big purging from your heart space with this Ace of Cups here, right? Purging from your heart space about this. You could, like I said, it feels like you're examining the past. You're being like, does this serve me? No. Does that serve me? No. I'm confused. I don't need to give to this anymore. I need to give to myself. I need to purge this from my heart space. What are you purging from your heart space? This energy, right? And you're doing a lot of examining your own karmic energy inside of yourself as well, and how that karmic energy inside of you attracted or manifested this and mirrored this energy externally, so that you could, you know, karmics come into our life to mirror things inside of us that we need to heal. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And definitely some of you, you're doing something, you're watching something, or you're doing something. So be careful of the media, social media, things like that. Something that you're looking at is spreading your energy so thin. And it's blocking your channels from getting, it's like overly relying on other people to tell you what's happening or what's going on, or to give you intuitive messages instead of getting those intuitive messages from yourself. Yeah. That's what's keeping you in the dark. The sun in reverse. That's what's keeping this enlightenment. It's also something here about, it doesn't have to be tarot. It could be like a social media. You know, it's giving me very much so like you need to cleanse, or you need to purge from what you're watching, from movies and TV shows and social media, and certain, if you're clicking on, I would suggest right here, I know how tempting it is to click on those, that person from the past is coming, here comes this jealous person to do this and do that. And I understand, because on my other channel, the Golden Thread Tarot, like, I put out those readings, so I understand there are people who need to hear those messages, right? But it's giving me a sense of you are clicking on, this past person is doing this past person is doing that, this narcissist from your past is trying to do this, they're doing that, this is what they want, that's what they want with you. And it's giving me even just saying that is like pulling this energy, this pulling energy that's causing this confusion, and it is causing this disconnect that you feel from your own intuitive, like, you know, it's causing this wobble where you're not pulling back into center, right? We're not pulling into, I can trust myself, and I can trust the intuitive messages that I'm getting myself about things. I can do that. Are there any other messages here for Libra for March the 28th to the 3rd? Yep. I feel like this energy is leaving you. right? I feel like this confusion back and forth, what should I do? I feel like that energy is leaving you, and I feel like that's what you're going to be doing this week, right? So allow this to come up. Allow this to come up so that you can purge this from your heart space, so that you can purge this energy and you can release it and let go of it, right? Yeah. And be aware. Be aware of any of this kind of fuck boy, fuck girl in and out of your life. There when it's convenient, not there when it's not convenient. Just be aware that that energy, it doesn't serve you. At the end of the day, you're a grown up. You make your own decisions about who you want in your life and what decisions you want to make for your life. Of course, at the end of the day, I'm just here reading the cards for you, Libra. Okay, but that's really what I see here. Is allow this energy to come up. Don't shame yourself too much about it. Allow it to come up. Allow it to purge out of your heart space. Allow yourself, and just love yourself so deeply in the process of all of this happening, right? Yeah. I definitely feel like you're making a decision to just stop with this back and forth, whatever, in and out kind of energy. You're breaking contracts here. You're like, I'm done with it. And you're letting go of a lot of burdens from your past, Libra. Yeah, again, with this Nine of Wands, in and out energy, right? F the Knight energy, right? F the Knight energy. Let's bring in some kingly, queenly kind of energy, right? No more of this stuff, and no more of these kings and queens in reverse, and only Knight energy. I'm also hearing going on a trip. Some of you might be preparing to go on a trip soon, so be careful, safe travels, okay? Mind whatever restrictions might be in your area, okay? And just be safe. Yeah, I'm hearing sanitize. Make sure you're sanitizing and wearing a mask if it's still a mandate around where you are, Libra, okay? Be aware of that. You could have been feeling like you were having some hang-ups or some, it's slow coming, but it's happening. That's what Spirit wants you to know. It might be slow coming, but it's happening, right? You are purging so much off of you right now, and it might feel like really like, oh my God, why is all this coming up? I don't care about that. I don't care about that person from my past. I don't want them, So just allow that energy to come up and purge off of yourself, Libra, okay? Always remember, right, that you are getting that justice that you deserve in this situation. So if you are feeling confusion, you don't deserve confusion. So if anything makes you feel confused, take a break from it. Give it its space. Give it its time. Get grounded. Get out in nature. Spend some time in water, or spend some time out in nature, grounding yourself. Put your foot on the ground. Put your hand on a tree, right? Put your body underneath the sun, underneath the sky, and kind of give yourself. I'm also getting somebody like really, if you're spending some time outside, make sure you're spending some time grounding yourself in this present moment, right? Grounding yourself in this present moment. Go outside, close your eyes. What do you see? What do you smell? What do you feel? Right? Open your senses up to the things that are happening to you right now. Not things in the future, not things in the past, things that are happening right now. And that's going to help you ground yourself and know how to move forward in this moment, okay? Good luck to you out there, my lovely Libras, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. If you like the content, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are feeling the vibe here, okay? Also, please go check out my main channel, my Golden Thread Tarot. The links for all of that will be down below. Down below, you will also find links to donate or tip the channel if you feel guided to do that, okay? As well as my contact information if you want to reach out to me to get personal readings. I do offer those, or spirit guidance readings as well. Down below, you will find the links to my online shop where I sell my tarot and oracle cards that I craft and make myself. So any way that you feel like giving back to the channel, thank you so much, Libras. I'm wishing you the best luck, okay? And I will see you next week. All right? Bye.